Right, think I'm not gonna see myself. But they do all this evil shit because it's the end. Look at this shit. They've been making it rain for the past 2 days. Look at this shit. Come on, man. Yesterday I get that's non-neon weather, but this right here, this just doubling down, and they do this shit when you heal. So when they try to fatigue you and it never worked, they try to do all this other shit to try to disturb you and try to stop you because it's over. Nah, they just gonna keep making it rain like we gonna treat like it's Seattle or some shit, like it's the state of Washington. But little do you know, you got what you need just in time. Cause I still ain't even be able. So what is supposed to? So now, what's gonna happen? It's supposed to rain the whole entire day. The rest of the day now. So they can't do nothing. Nah, nigga, I'll walk back to the library right now and get this shit done. I'll walk right to GW and get some work done just for this. That's how you gotta treat it. Every time they wanna manufacture something around your existence, at this point it doesn't really matter. But now it's just like, come on, man. You made it to your zen. After all the witchcraft, after all the trekking and traveling and moving and shaking, and you still alive, you still made it, chosen, you still did it, divine master and family, you still made it. They still sending monitoring spirits, they still blocking your throat chakra, but just clear it out. That's why I say you gotta keep cleaning this shit, cause they gonna keep wetting it up. They don't want no sun, they don't want to dry nowhere. They gonna find out where your ass at, and they gonna fuck all your shit up for as long as they can until they gotta go and die about it. So they gotta go in the underworld and try to do the same thing. But they ain't even in heaven or for. I mean, it's hell. It's the 3D hell, but it's a worse hell they can go to and try to do this shit instead of trying to attack me for nothing. And then in turn, you affecting the world around you. Cause it's like, it must, you know what I think it is? It must just be like village idiots that didn't get the memo. That's the only thing I can really think of at this part in the game. It's gotta be like just a motherfucker that's just like, I don't care, like really sick. Like shit to prove everything that came out, and they just like, no, fuck them. I'ma still attack him. I'ma still weather manipulate him. I'ma still witchcraft and voodoo this nigga. Despite the evidence, it's like, cause y'all gotta do it, so I don't know what you waiting on. Spirit said, hold on, help is on the way, man. I don't know where it's at. Cause they just gave me a little bit, but I had to come, look what I had to do to come get it, or to find it. They gotta try to trap you, so now we're gonna do the same thing that we did yesterday. We about to go ahead and foot it back. And not up no hill either. Yeah, we finna walk this trail back. Just for that. Cause you can tell, I know they was warning me. But you can tell, bro, you already don't even have anything for real but yourself, your character, and that's all they want is you. That's really all they want is what you got, is you. If they ain't got you, what the fuck they got? If they ain't got your energy, if they can't humiliate you and make you look stupid for healing, oh yeah, they gonna trash the whole town. Yeah, I'm gonna be kept the whole time. But if the people wherever I'm at are still just being belligerent, they gonna flood the whole town. Big Mom gonna keep flooding the town. So you can't be mad at me because of the way you're treating me. Listen to how that sounds. That's sick, idiotic, and it's insane beyond this world. It's like you're gonna get mad at me because of the way that you're treating me, and I'm not even mad at the way that you're treating me. But you're mad at me because of the way I'm treating myself. because I'm loving on myself, and you don't like the fact that I'm loving on it, because me loving and healing myself heals you, and that stops you from doing any evil or getting whatever comes with that. And I'm sorry that was the case, because I would have healed whether it affected you or not directly. But oneness heals all. So y'all evil as fuck. And you will be dealt with. You will be judgment. That's why I updated your prayers. When you pray, don't just generally speak, y'all. When you pray, when you cover yourself, when you ask for your anointing, when you ask for your guidance, speak directly to the person, place, or thing that is subjugating you. Because at this point in the end game, in the doomsday, in the secret war, we know now. We know who, what, why, where. They still just too cowardice to come all the way out and just atone for their shit. They rather still just make it rain all day. Well, alright, I'm going to use this then. Because it's not like I wasted a day yesterday. That was my travel re-up day. That was a day to yourself collective. They want to try to stomp on that. Or try to, you going to get something out of it anyway. So, they're like they really hurting you in the first, second, or third place. So, I mean, shit. Right. So, I don't know, y'all. This is quick because they had me off yesterday. But I'm still in the grass. Like, I'm still on the ground. Like, despite the rain, despite the elements. Rain, sleet, snow, hail, fire, water, wind, earth, elemental. It don't matter, bro. If you still got something to be called to do, you still got something on your head, things that you need to be doing, do that. But also, Spirit call your ass to rest. That's why they kept shining on my ass. Because you can do it. You got to get what you need, despite what's going on. It's like they literally think weather is a fact. Like, I am the water. I am the rain. Even excessive rain. But you can tell the time and the things, because you're free. You free, chosen. You free. No, you free. Y'all free. Because if you was, you wouldn't be getting none of this just like before, or you wouldn't have felt it. It's strong. So yeah, we got to go see what every time something like this occurs, where you can tell in your soul and your spirit and your everything that you are, down to the DNA molecules, that something is constantly being warped around you, manipulated. And in my case, in this close of the age case, I could tell it's because the beings in the community that we are in, chosen, are so sick and deranged for energy, attention, and instant gratification, that they rather put the entire community, the entire eastern seaboard, the entire land in jeopardy. Because this is about the fifth state that done this to me. So, and they really don't care to even try to see what's being done to themselves around, because as long as they get theirs, right? I don't give a damn what the fuck that happened. Right? Yeah, I don't give a shit what went down, what went left, right, fuck. So look, man, don't let this just stop you, even if you know, because you gonna have that little moment. The key is, I can leave you with this. The key is not to miss those nudges, those warnings from spirit. When the bird talk to you, tell you get your ass up. When the earth start moving, or when a little breeze blow you in this. Don't always think it's the demon. Don't always think it's the devil shit. Sometimes it's good. Sometimes it's source pushing you in, giving you that little moment in time, that little something, just to give you what you need to keep moving forward, to keep going at it. You might not have all that time, but that even in that little moment that spirit gave you, that the ancestors, that your spirit guys gave you, y'all, those are the moments. You don't know how long you'll have. You don't know if you'll have it. But when you do get it, make the most of it. Cherish it. Use all of it. Like back in the day, when they couldn't film it all, they had to know what their lines were up front because they couldn't waste the film. So they had to get the line, even if it was improv or whatever, they had to get the line down instantly, properly, perfectly. Or at least in that moment. They couldn't keep mixing takes because of money. Treat your life the same way. Well, yeah, I could have this, I might have this other, but I might not. So I got this one. So I'm gonna make the most of it. I don't care if it's raining. I don't care if the whole world against me. I don't care if my mom against. I don't care if nothing. As long as you ain't against yourself, and Big Mom and the Earth and God is with you, Big Mom the Source and the All is with you, you're gonna be fine. So until they start weather modifying all our asses to stop us from healing and resting and doing just basic, normal human functions for us to exist and actually be. Now they done throwing us away with this stupid AI and shit, and they done throw themselves away from Big Mama, at least for this incarnation, this iteration. You know, until they cut all this little stupid shit up, man. The profit gonna cut out. Hey.